jump on board and help?
I think they started it last year, where they created a relationship with Pittsburgh Commercial Construction, which is a large construction company down in the Pittsburgh area. And as part of that sponsorship that Pittsburgh Commercial Construction gets with the Pittsburgh Penguins, they do this $100,000 Renovate the Rink contest with the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Yeah.
So the whole process started back in around Thanksgiving. There was a nomination process. So the Penguins did a little press release and said you can nominate your rink to win. We did some work internally, asked our organizations to get involved and nominate us. And they did a phenomenal job. Our youth hockey associations, our college club teams, even our soccer groups and our lacrosse groups, and everyone jumped behind it and helped get us the nomination. We found out about a month and a half ago that we were nominated, but the Penguins wouldn't let us divulge that until they got their media kits together and got ready for the release. So
yeah, and so it's out. It came this week. We're able to look at the video that was made.
Correct.
Did they make that, or did you?
The Penguins actually sent a media team up, and they did a whole day where they had cameramen running all around the building, taking shots of different activities in the building, including some of my maintenance guys and stuff, just doing their regular job. So
Did you tell the maintenance guys, look sad, like you need, we need renovations, help
no,
us?
no, they're happy guys. We have a good crew, so I want them to be themselves.
Yeah. Well,
it's free and clear cash, right? The $800,000 we have that's going into the building this summer was, a 3-year process, a whole bunch of work, red tape because it was a state grant, so that was all difficult, and working with engineers and, long, arduous process. This is, if we win this, it'll be in and out in about 5 months, because the work has to be completed within 6 months. That's one of the stipulations. The work that will be done will be cosmetic in nature, so it'd be things like lighting upgrades or locker room renovations, things that the public will see. That's part of the stipulations of the contract, where some of the grant money is more, centered towards maybe HVAC work, things that you don't see with the eye but affect quality.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely. Yep. So people can get on board and help to make this happen for the S&T Bank Arena. How do they do it?
Correct. Well, the easiest way to tell you is, if you want to vote for us, if you want to help us get that 100,000, all you got to do is open up our website. We have a pop-up that hits you right in the face when you come on our website, and it says, "Do you want to vote?" So all you got to do is go on whitetownshiprec.org, and the pop-up will be right there in front of you. I know it's annoying. I apologize for that. I hate pop-ups too, but we were willing to sacrifice some annoyance for people that are on our site in exchange for trying to win the contest. And you can vote every single day.
Okay.
Through
when?
Through March 9th.
Okay.
Yep. And you can vote each day from a singular email address. So if you have multiple email addresses, you can vote from each one of those email addresses.
And if you don't have multiple email addresses, go ahead and establish some.
Correct.
Get yourself a Gmail, get yourself a Hotmail, change your usernames to all of those different things, and then vote, because that's really what's going to determine it, isn't it?
Correct. It's all about community support, and I give our patrons so much credit. They've been so great. There's activity all over our social media sites. And just so you know, we're also running a contest within a contest at the rink. If you vote and you prove it to us, so if you take a screenshot on your phone and then email it to recinfo@White Township, or if you walk up to the front desk at the ice rink and show you on a screen that you voted, we enter you into a internal contest where you have a chance to win a $500 gift certificate, a $250 gift certificate, or a $100 gift certificate. So the more times that you prove to us you voted, the better your odds are of winning those internal gift certificates as well.
It's a great idea. It's a great idea. So people let's get on board. Let's vote. As Ryan said, they have been voting all along here. And I don't know if the other two finalists, which is Belmont Complex, which is a very nice arena,
Yes.
in Katanning, and they have undergone some renovations recently too. And the other one's in Beaver County.
Beaver County, yes.
Beaver County.
Yep.
You can see the video when you go to your site for all three, actually, right?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. And we link it on our Facebook page too, so you can go there. Just get there and get your vote registered and see if we can't pull $100,000 here into Indiana, courtesy of the Penguins. That'd be a great thing, wouldn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So 5 away from 9 o'clock. Let's all get on board and do that, boys and girls. Meanwhile, Ryan, what's going on at the arena this winter? It's been a pretty busy season.
It has. We've from a hockey standpoint, we've never been busier since the Township's taken over ownership. So we're excited about the continued growth and activity in the building. Just of note, we got a really busy schedule the next really month. This weekend, Saturday, Sunday, we host the Indiana Bow and Gun Club Gun Show. They're expecting, the last I talked to the president, in excess of 120 tables, wow. Lots of vendors. So if you're looking for a gun or maybe some war memorabilia or it's buy, sell, and trade. So if you have any interest, that's this weekend, Saturday, Sunday. Next weekend we host U10 playoffs for the U10 division. 2 weeks after that we host the coin show, and we have another round of Charlie Hogan tournaments, so that would be the second week in March. The third week in March we have yet another round of Charlie Hogan tournaments. It's 3 weekends this year. And then the first weekend in April, we have the IUP Alumni Tournament, which is a lot of fun. It brings in a lot of the older players, and they get to come in and enjoy the company of their fellow teammates and the other alumni at IUP.
So not much going down there, huh?
It's pretty quiet, yes.
Meanwhile, that's the arena, and that's what's coming up in the short term. Long term, there are always things going on. Pretty soon, folks will be able to get outdoors. You'll have different programs coming for this spring.
Here in about 2.5 weeks. It's encouraging, though. This is one of the few winters we've had so far that we think we might get those first scrimmages in, with the weather. So it's been quite an interesting winter. So
cross your fingers.
Yeah.
Ryan Shaffer, thanks so much. Again, the website for folks to get on board for Renovate the Rink?
WhiteTownshipRec.org.
WhiteTownshipRec.org. Very good. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
It's the voice of Indiana County, WCCS AM 1160 and 101.1 FM.